Hello everybody and welcome back to Visit FYLDE Coast, and this video today is another update. We are still at Talbot Gateway and this is phase 1 of Talbot Gateway that we're standing right at the side of the Sainsbury's and the Blackpool Council offices, which is Baker Staff House. Lots of windows to clean there for somebody. The tramway extension is phase 2, which is this that's all being built in front of us. There is a separate video about today's update at the tramway extension. But today we're going to go and take a look at the Hop Inn. And this is phase 3, so it's all systems go. It's all systems go in central Blackpool. There is things happening all around the place. And just in case you wondered, this is the post office. This is where it moved to when it closed in WH Smith's. So that's been open a little while now. Nice little post office, really handy for Sainsbury's and the centre of town. So this is the former Hop Inn that's covered by scaffolding. And work is just commencing on this site. So we're going to go and take a little look. Before we get there, just don't forget to make sure that you've subscribed to our YouTube channel to Visit FYLDE Coast, hit the little bell for notifications, and don't forget to make sure that you signed up for our weekly email newsletter. And the link for that is in the description underneath the video. So, well, they've cracked on a pace here, haven't they? It was some weeks ago, in fact it was March 2021 when we came and did a video up here, and I came and did a walk around so that we could see what the site looked like before any work started, because it's all a nice social history, apart from the fact that it's entertaining to watch. So that's Talbot Road car park. That's actually a good tip, that one, for busy times in Blackpool, because you can often get a space upstairs in there. So the Hop Inn is being converted into a dentist's. We shall cross the road and we shall go and have a look and see what they're doing, because I think that's going to look quite sparkling when it's finished. Can we get across? Yes we can. Yes we can. So they're preserving the facade of it and the frontage of it, because it is a lovely building underneath the scaffolding, so that it looks attractive when it's finished, and it fits in nicely with the redevelopment that's going on elsewhere, because it's all coming together, this section of Blackpool. And King Street Dental Practice, which is round the back just down there, is going to go into this building, and that's got 8 months to be done. Because the dentist has got to be out for the next phase of work to be done, and the demolition and one thing and another, but we'll come on to that in a second. So they're taking down, as you can see here, some of the old buildings at the back of the dentist's, and I would say, looking at it, that they're coming down next. And then they're going to build a 2-3 story extension at the back. And there's going to be surface parking as well, presumably for the dentist surgery, because it'd be a bit stressful, that, wouldn't it, turning up for a tooth pulling out and having nowhere to park. Goodness me, fascinating. I love building sites, and very weird we are. So there's not going to be actually very much left of it by the time they're finished. I think they're just literally taking all the back of it. I keep smelling bacon everywhere I go. It's very tempting. There's a strong smell of food wafting up to me. Right, well, we'll go down here and you will see what's happening next, because this is all being redeveloped. That's the Regent down there, which is an antique emporium, and there's a cinema upstairs. There's a building being demolished at the beginning of the year on that corner there, and I think these are all coming down as well in due course. So we'll cross here. We'll cross here. And what's this one called? I'm terrible at road names, and there's not very many road signs anywhere either. No, there's not one on that corner. Anyway, whatever this road's called. Oh, here we go, Charles Street. Presuming that number 5 Charles Street, I think that might be a massage parlour, as you might say. So I presume that they're going to be moving as well. Right, so this is the dentist's. This is King Street Dental Practice. And that is what's going in the new look Hop Inn. So you'll see where we are when we get round this corner. This is the back of where we were looking at the Hop. Do like a building site. Just look inside that. Goodness me, you can see it's an old building. And it was actually called the Viva's Hotel originally, and it opened in 1872. It renamed the Hop in the 1990s by Whitbread, and then Green King closed it on the 25th of November 2017. Blackpool Council then bought it, and they operated it for a short time through their Blackpool Entertainment Company. And then, of course, COVID happened. So this site here is all going to be the site of the new great big whopping £100 million office block. So all these buildings here, where this little pidgey podgy is, well, living by the look of the pigeon plop, all this block of buildings is all coming down. And there's a huge office complex going up. And they're keeping very tight-lipped at the moment about who's having it. Apparently they've signed all kinds of non-disclosure agreements at the council. But it's not being built speculatively. It's got a plan and a tenant and everything in place when it does actually get the go-ahead. So all these are coming down, all these buildings at the back of the car park, and this is going to be covered in a new office block, which is believed to be a civil service department, because I think they are trying to move, if I'm not wrong, they are trying to move a lot of government offices out of central London, aren't they, and down south up to the frozen north. So there you go. So it's all scheduled to be finished, I think. Oh, sorry. The dentist is scheduled to be finished kind of next year. Yeah, and this job, this £100 million office block is hoped to begin in March, April next year, 2022. So that's your little look round Topping Street area and the Hop Inn and the work that is just starting to take place. It's all very exciting. Blackpool is just changing at such a rate of knots. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Don't forget to make sure that you've subscribed and done all the usual stuff. And we will see you next time from Blackpool Tower. Bye for now.